guys, welcome back to my channel. I have missed you guys so much first of all, but today I'm gonna be giving you a small life update. Plus, I'm also gonna be sharing some of my personal favorite beauty products at the moment. It can be perfumes, makeup, skincare, all that jazz. I'm just gonna go through all of it and tell you my favorites at the moment because I do have some new favorites. But firstly, let me just give you a quick life update because I kind of feel like that I need to share because I've been so absent here on this channel due to the virus that is going on right now. I'm not
sure if I'm allowed to talk about it here on YouTube.
There's been some talk about you getting shadow banned if you mention virus. So I'm just gonna say but you probably know what I'm talking about when I'm saying the virus. But obviously that is pretty crazy all over the world almost now. And in Denmark, where I live right now, we have this lockdown where all shops are closed, everything is closed basically, you have to stay at home. So to be fairly honest, I've kind of been lacking in energy when it comes to filming YouTube videos and just makeup tutorials in general. I just haven't really felt that makeup-y, if you get what I mean, or inspired either. Normally I get inspired by the weather, the season, outside stuff, flowers, whatever, but because I haven't really been that much out these past 2 weeks, I've just been like zero energy and zero inspiration. But obviously it's not supposed to be an excuse, just probably an explanation to why I'm not as active right now. I'm very active on my TikTok. I started a TikTok because it's quick, simple, easy. If you really want to see me almost every day, go to my TikTok channel or my Instagram, of course, where I'm very active every single day. But as I said, I'm gonna be sharing some of my personal favorites of makeup products and beauty products, skincare, all that good stuff. And I just want to say sorry about the lighting. I'm sitting in my living room right now because it just felt like a change of scene. So the lighting is not perfect. We've got lovely sunny weather today in Denmark, which is so lovely. Without further ado, let's get into it. Let me start with my personal favorite product right now, hand sanitizer, for obvious reasons. This one is from Touchland and it's a Power Mist moisturizing hand sanitizer. It is just incredible because one, it sanitizes the hands, and two, it also keeps them moisturized. This one, as far as I know, is the one with aloe vera in it. I'm carrying it with me wherever I go and whenever I just go anywhere, to the groceries, whatever. I have this with me in my bag so I can sanitize my hands. It's just a really important thing right now during these days. I can highly recommend these, and what I love about Touchland is that they've got so many different smells as well. This one has got the aloe vera in it, but I also know there's some rosy ones and I think some fruity ones as well. So it really depends on what you like with the scent and so on. But this is just really lovely. And I love that it comes with a spray, so it's just really easy to distribute. Next up, I want to be talking skincare because due to me not really leaving my home that much, I haven't really been wearing that much makeup. So therefore, I feel like I've just gone all in when it comes to skincare, and I found some new loves. First one that I really want to mention is the Inkey lactic acid, which is just so good. Obviously, it is an acid that kind of exfoliates the skin, and lactic acid is just really good for my skin type, which is normal to slightly dry. This one works primarily on the surface of the skin, where it kind of like removes dead skin cells, gives me a bit more glow and healthier skin. It's actually the first product that I've ever tried from the Inkey list, but definitely not the last. My skin loves it as well, and I'm both using it morning and night actually because my skin is not too sensitive for that. And the Inkey list is super affordable. You can get it in Sephora in Denmark and also online, of course. I'll leave a link. Next skincare product is the Youth to the People Kale Spinach Hyaluronic Acid Peptide Serum. It is so hydrating and my skin just goes like it just eats it up. Obviously it is a serum, so it goes down into the deepest skin cells, help to hydrate and renew, just everything like that. And I just love that it comes with hyaluronic acid and peptides that really works up the skin and really reawakes the skin as well. I'm also using this morning and night, and I can see and feel a massive difference. I really think this one is a miracle worker for me, and I only use around 2 to 3 pumps on my skin. The next skincare product is Paula's Choice Anti-Aging Eye Cream with shea butter and peptides. Once again, peptides is amazing to reawake the skin, fighting those fine lines, you know? I just really like this one. This is from their Resist line, which is for anti-aging, and I'm all about anti-aging, of course, so I I love this one. I feel like it's a bit of a thicker texture, which I personally like, especially for the under eye area, because that is primarily where I'm the driest. The only thing I will say with this one is that if you use it during daytime, which you totally can, I do that as well, don't use too much of it, because if you do, your makeup kind of just slides around because it's so thick and so moisturizing, so a little goes a long way in the mornings. Next up, I have the Iborian Korean Skin Therapy CC Red Correct, what do you call even complexion cream? I think I've mentioned it before in a favorites video, but what I love about it is, if you know me, I do have fairly red under eye areas. I think it's because I'm using so active ingredients like the lactic acids and the retinol and so on. Unfortunately, I think I'm one of those people who's just like way too up in the eye area with my skincare, especially the very active ones, so I get very red. But this one really works because it is a correcting cream, so it kind of corrects the redness underneath my eyes. It's got this green tint to it, which I can just try to show you. It looks like that. It's just a really nice texture as well. It's not too thick, and when you work it into the skin, it just goes to a skin color, and once again, it removes all kinds of redness that could be in your skin, so it works wonders for me. And it does give a tiny bit of coverage, I feel, because it does have that skin tone to it. Those days where I don't want to wear any makeup at all, I wear this. Plus, it does contain SPF 25, which is really good. And the last product that I feel like I need to mention for you guys is definitely this one, the Lanolips Lip Balm. It is just such an awesome lip balm, and you can actually also use it on your cuticles if you feel like you've got dry cuticles, whatever. It is kind of like a balmy, very thick texture, and I use it both morning and night because my lips are always super dry. But when I use this one, they feel so plump, they feel so juicy, they feel so moisturized as well. It's just a wonder product. I mean, I know so many have mentioned like Lanolips before, and I've always been like, whatever, but after trying it, honestly, it is one of the best lip balms I've ever tried. And I actually feel a difference with this one. I actually see and feel a difference. Okay, can I just mention one thing that is probably not that beauty related, but still something that I really love at the moment? Headbands. I don't know what it is, but I've just totally fallen in love with them. I wear them all the time because they're cute. This one is in brown. I also have one in black. There's so many different stores where you can get these, obviously. You can also get them in supermarkets, but they're just really handy, especially if you do your makeup, if you do your skincare, if you just want to wear them. I just really like them. I think they're freaking fashionable. And I just wanted to give them a shout out because they're freaking amazing. And now let's move into the makeup section. And the first product that I need to talk about, because I've been using it literally ever since I got it every single day, the Juvia's Place I Am Magic Velvety Matte Foundation.
It is so good.
I saw Naked Tutorials do a tutorial and also a review of this one where I was just like, it looks so thick, it looks so pasty, I'm never gonna like it. And then I tried it and I absolutely love it. It is life, guys. I mean, it has been life-changing for me. I thought I knew what a full coverage foundation was.
I didn't.
This is full coverage. So if you haven't tried Juvia's Place, guys, you have to, especially this foundation. It is my ride or die for sure. This one is in the color Cairo 600, and one thing that I love about this foundation is that their shade range is so huge, like so huge. I had such a hard time finding my perfect shade, but I'm wearing this one today and I think I found it. So 600 Cairo is my shade. Next up is a concealer that I didn't really think that I would like as much as I do, but I actually freaking love it and I reach for it all the time. It is the Benefit Moing Cakeless Concealer. This one is in the shade number 4, and I only use this one underneath my eyes. It is a bit too pale for the rest of my face, but for the under eye area, it's amazing. I'm also wearing it today, and it's just such a lovely texture because it's thick, but not too thick. It is a fluid, but not too fluid. It's just a really nice texture. It comes with a doe foot applicator, and I love that it has this kind of a dent in the applicator because that means that it really collects a lot of makeup. One scoop out is more than enough for my under eye area, so I love it. I think it's great. And when it says that it's a cakeless concealer, I really do agree on that. It is non-cakey. It looks so good. It looks so natural as well, and also on those days where I don't want to wear a full face of makeup and only maybe a tiny bit of concealer, it still looks really natural and just blends into the skin. Next in the line is a powder that I use all the time. It is the Fenty Beauty Invisimatte Blotting Powder Universal, and when I open it, I think you may still be able to see that there's a tiny bit left, but I've used it up completely. It is probably one of the only compact powders that I truly love, because A, it doesn't give any coverage, B, it doesn't give any cakey, weird look, C, it just disappears into the skin, and it also mattifies so naturally. I only use it in my T-zone because I do like to have a lot of like glow out here in my cheek area. But I do set my T-zone with this one, and most days where I don't wear a full face of makeup, once again, I also use this one underneath my eyes so I don't bake. Just a lovely powder. And if we're sticking to the face area, I've got two more products that I need to show you. The first one is kind of like a highlighter and an all over cheek glow that I also have used today, of course, and I hope you can see that there's a lot of glow going on. But it is the Bobbi Brown highlighting powder in the color Afternoon Glow, which is just so stunning! One of my personal favorites all over the cheek glow highlighting powders ever, because it's just so beautiful, so natural, if you get what I mean. It really does look as if it's your own natural glow from within. And I love that. And I also love the texture of it because it's kind of like a gelish texture. It feels extremely nice and soft on the skin. It doesn't leave your skin looking cakey or weird. And the other one that I want to share with you that I kind of mixed together with this one is the Anastasia Amrezy highlighter,
which is just love.
I'm so afraid of opening it because it's actually broken some different places. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not. It's got some cracks out here at the edges, which is just so sad. But it also just comes to tell how much I love it. I use it all the freaking time. I've also used it today on the highest points of my cheeks. And I just love working with it because it kind of like gives that wet look effect to the skin without being too wet, as in greasy, sweaty look, but it's more like just really glowy, really look, I love it. I love it. If you can still get your hands on it somewhere, I don't know, maybe somewhere online, definitely do. I love it. And please bring this back. Please bring it back. I'll probably buy 5 spares just so I have a stock of them because they're my favorite. Let's move on to the eyes because there are some products that I really truly love. The first one is an eyeliner. It is the NYX Professional Makeup Epic Ink Liner in the color brown, which I'm also wearing today. I've done a little flick out here like a cat eye. And I just love it in the brown version because it doesn't look too harsh for everyday wear. I personally think that the Epic Ink liners from NYX Professional Makeup, they're the best liners out there together with the Kat Von D Tattoo Ink Liner. But they're just so easy to work with. They're affordable as well. It's just love, guys. It's just such a good eyeliner. For mascara, I guess there's no big like about that. I have to mention the MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash Mascara. I'm also wearing it today on my lashes, or in my lashes, you tell me. But it's just an amazing mascara. I just love it. It's great for my lashes, which are really long. I feel like it separates them without clumping and without doing too much of weirdness. It just really coats them so nicely. It also has a good hold to the curl as well. It's just a lovely all-around daytime mascara. Whenever I wear mascara, it's probably this one. For eyeshadows, I haven't really been wearing too much when it comes to like eyeshadow wise, but if I wanted an extra twist to my makeup, I've been using the Stila Diamond Dust, what are you called? Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadow. It is so freaking good. I honestly really think about buying all of them in all the different colors because it is so good. It's so glittery. You can sheer it out so it's not as much, but you can also pack up the pigments and really get a super glittery look. It's just so pretty. Let me show you. And this color is probably just love. Look at this. Look at all of the glitter. And it dries in extremely fast, so you need to work fast with it, but you can also just sheer it out so there's just a tiny bit of glitter like around on your eyes, which just looks amazing too. I just really like working with this one. It's so easy, it's so beautiful, and the color, once again, the one called Diamond Dust, is just love. It's kind of like a silver gold color. And the last product that I have to share with you, I'm also wearing today. It's on my lips. It is the Huda Beauty Power Bullet Matte Lipstick in the color Anniversary, which is just the most perfect nude if you ask me. I absolutely love it. It is extremely matte. It kind of has this velvety finish feeling on the lips. I really do like that. I think it's really pretty. But I also do like to wear a lip balm underneath and also maybe a tiny bit of a gloss on top so it's not too matte. It is just such a gorgeous color and it lasts for such a long time on the lips as well because it is matte. These Power Bullet lipsticks from Huda Beauty are probably some of my favorite products from Huda Beauty. I know it sounds crazy because she's so well known for her highlighters and her lashes and her liquid lipsticks as well, but these, I tell you, you have to try them. Last two things that I want to share with you are some perfumes that I love at the moment. The first one is the Jo Malone Blackberry and Bay cologne, which is just so amazing. It is just the most perfect spring and summer fruity scent. It smells like blackberries and just so fresh. This is summer in a fragrance to me. The packaging as well is amazing. Just anything about it is just amazing. You know I love Jo Malone. I've got so many Jo Malone perfumes, but this one is probably up there with my favorites. The other one is the Carbon Dans Ma Boule. I can't speak French, but that's my way of pronouncing it. Once again, such a lovely spring summer scent, which is a bit more spicy, I would say. It's got a bit more of a twist and a bit more of an edge to it. So where the Jo Malone is a bit more sweet and fruity, this one is a bit more spicy, but still extremely fresh. It's like a scent. Once again, the packaging is just so cute. It's got this kind of like blue turquoisey color or mint color even. I just really like it. So there you go, guys. That was actually some of my personal beauty favorites at the moment, plus some random things here and there. I really hope that you enjoyed this video and just me sitting here chitting, chatting with you guys and just being me and talking about beauty, which I love. I'm hoping that this virus will end soon so we can get back into the normal everyday routine. I miss my routine so much. I miss getting out, I miss my friends, and I miss my family. But thank you for staying with me and being here, guys, and watching my videos. And if there's any video requests from me, please leave them in the comment section, and I'll also leave links to all the different products in the description box for you guys down below so you can go find all of the different ones. Like, subscribe if you haven't already, and also follow me on Instagram and now also TikTok. And remember, I love you all to the moon and back and everywhere else.